Morning, Mr. Sibiya.
So, if I may put something on the record. This morning I got a call from, is it not working? Oh, okay, so now, currently, the camera is not on. Yes, sir.
It's not here? Yes, we've got all the two. The two of them? Oh, yes. Can you just adjourn briefly? So we got all of them. Okay, thanks. Thanks.
I don't think I've ever been so excited to hear Jonas's voice. And I say it with the greatest of humility. Welcome back, Jonas, because wow, okay, we went through hell last week, especially just listening to how the record is being distorted live. And the judge, nobody is saying anything. Of course, okay, we grant Baloyi a little bit of grace with that one because it's to his benefit. And also, I'm not sure, okay, Baloyi's isiZulu is make sure, okay? But if you watched my live yesterday, you already know how I feel about Mshololo and the cross-examination today. And let me give you a spoiler alert. She did not disappoint. Mshololo is back from the Dumisani Kubalos. Let me tell you something. That is a huge statement for the crime intelligence gang to call on Mshololo to be part of their defense team. And that speaks volume for her experience and accreditation and dun. And let me tell you, them Gulugutus are going to be calling Mshololo off the hook. She's going to continue to be booked and busy. But anyway, I digress. Mshololo's back in the building. She didn't request an adjournment. She went straight in and said, "Good morning, Mr. Sibiya." Oh, what a lady. Yes, I am biased. I'm extremely biased. We spoke about this in my live. Make sure you catch the replay. And the main reason I'm excited that Mshololo is back is because she brings the heat. She absolutely brings the heat, and maybe I'm biased because of a feminine presence inside Phakathi within the court. And not only that, women in law, okay? We need more women inside Phakathi, the boys club. Now, let's get started and hear how she started off her cross-examination of Muzi Sibiya, accused number 1, who wrote a confession implicating accused number 2, 3, 4, and 5, including himself. Let's hear what strategy Mshololo takes on, because you know she represents the Kabi. Yeah. Accused number 5, who is serving other multiple life sentences. Let's continue listening on.
Yes, my lord.
The reason why I am going to ask the questions that I'll be putting to you, it's because of the following. In the indictment wherein you are indicted before this court, on page 3 of the indictment, it reads the following. It's short, my lord. I think the interpreter will be able to capture it. It's just a short paragraph.
Okay.
Thank you. It reads as follows. In case of conviction, the said Director of Public Prosecution prays for sentence according to the law with specific reference to the provisions of Section 51 in brackets 1 and or Section 51 in brackets 2 of Act 105 of 1997. As murder was planned or premeditated as envisaged, paragraph A of Schedule 2 of Part 1 of Act 105 of 1997. So the question,
I'm listening.
Thank you. The questions that I'll be putting to you, it is because of the word which says, as the murder was planned or premeditated. And when the state says, as murder was planned, it means it was planned by yourself together with the co-accused who are before this court.
Mshololo.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the reason why I'm going to ask questions from you in respect of accused number 5, whether you did plan to commit the offense that is mentioned in these provisions. Planning, it's...
No.
Planning is something that takes place before, or premeditated, it's something that takes place before the actual incident. The actual incident here is the killing of the deceased.
Okay, and there you have it. Mshololo sets the stage. Okay, she wants to make sure that Muzi understands from which point she is coming from, and this is not strange to us who have been following the case. She loves to set the stage. But had it not been Muzi Sibiya, had it been a new witness, she would have asked, "What is your highest level of education?" In this case, Muzi is one of the accused, so she has to bring it to his understanding why she will be asking questions and sounding like she's implicating him, but he has to understand his job, which is to make sure he points out that he was not a part of this, and she's saying this without saying this. Okay, let's continue listening on. I love this part about her. It kind of gives that feminine touch, as I mentioned, and also a motherly touch, so it's going to be a different feel for Muzi Sibiya with a cross-examination with Mshololo. Let's get into it.
I'm listening.
Thank you. When you started testifying, you mentioned that you know accused number 5 as your cousin, if I got it correctly.
Yes, he is my cousin.
Okay. And did you have any knowledge about the killing of the deceased prior to the incident?
No, I never had knowledge of the deceased death. Up until now, I have no knowledge as to how he died.
Okay. During the period of 2014, accused number 5 was your cousin. Have you seen him during that year?
No, I didn't see him.
During the period of October, which is the month when the incident took place in this case, did you see accused number 5?
No, I didn't see him.
And on the date of the incident, which is 26 October 2014, did you see accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli?
No, I didn't see him.
I'm trying to establish the planning and the premeditation of this case. Did you receive at any stage any benefit as a result of the killing of the deceased in this matter?
No, I never received anything.
Were you at the scene wherein the deceased or wherein the incident took place? Were you at the crime scene when the incident took place on the 26th of October 2014?
No, I was never there.
Thank you.
In the famous words of Advocate Tulani Joshua Ngomezulu, the late, may his soul continue to rest in peace, Mshololo is not thumb-sucking. She makes it very, very clear her intentions, and now that she has gone through what happened on that day, was there premeditated murder, and what part did accused number 5 and accused number 1 play in this? That is accused Muzi Sibiya, as well as Mr. Ntuli, the cousins. What part did they play in the premeditated murder or pre-planning of the unaliving of SENZO MEYIWA? Mshololo establishes that there was no planning because they never saw each other on that day. And not only did they not see each other on that day, Muzi says he did not see Umzala. Okay, Umzala wami. He did not see Umzala in 2014. He didn't see him in October. He didn't see him even on the day of the unaliving of SENZO MEYIWA, which, by the way, guys, is the anniversary date is upcoming. The anniversary date is upcoming. So, in tradition for this channel, you guys have been sharing in our previous video where you were when the news broke out where SENZO MEYIWA was. We do know that Joseph was at home in Pretoria, and by Joseph I mean Shadrach Sibiya. He says he was at home, and then he got the call, and then he jumped frantically and he came to the crime scene. Well, he came to the hospital and he saw SENZO from a distance. He couldn't get in, but he saw his lifeless body, and then he went to the crime scene, the very, very sparkling, clean crime scene. There wasn't even a spotty, okay? There wasn't even a spot, okay? But I digress. Back to Mshololo and Muzi. Let me know in the comment section down below. Did she do a good job in establishing no premeditated murder that was planned between Muzi and umzala wakhe and umzala Unfiltered Ntuli. And with that, I'm going to end this video right here. Please remember to like, to comment, to subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. The next video, oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So make sure you hit that like button so I know to drop the next one. Bye, guys.